Have you ever noticed how, when we ask someone to describe a person, the first thing they mention is always their physical appearance? She's so pretty, or he's tall and handsome, she's got such beautiful eyes, he's got a great body, or she's got a great body. It's automatic, as if a person's entire existence is wrapped up in how they look on the outside. But isn't that strange? When was the last time someone described a person by saying, she's the kind of person who will sit next to you when you're falling apart, or he's the kind of guy who listens just not to reply but to understand? Nobody says that. Nobody thinks that first. Because somewhere along the way, we were taught to prioritize appearances over souls, taught to value faces more than hearts, as if beauty is currency for worth, as if how we look on the outside will always matter more than how we make people feel. I've met people who are beautiful by society's standards, yet their words are empty, their presence is cold, and their hearts are closed off to anything real. And I've met people whose eyes don't sparkle, whose skin isn't flawless, whose bodies aren't perfect, but their energy can light up an entire room. Their warmth, their gravity, their poetry in motion, but no one ever calls that beautiful, because we are too busy staring at surfaces, ignoring what lies beneath. And what is beautiful? Is it you? Is it me? Or is it just a world too obsessed with filters, likes, and perfect angles? We live in a world that teaches us to fit into boxes, smile but not to hide, wear makeup but look natural, be skinny but have curves, be confident but not too much. So here's what I'm going to tell you. Don't be beautiful. Be angry. Be angry about the right things. Be angry when people are mistreated, when voices are silenced, when society tells you to look pretty and stay quiet. Be versatile. You don't owe anyone a single or constant version of yourself. Evolve. Be messy. Be unpredictable. Be a calm ocean one day and a roaring storm the next. That's your power. Be intelligent. Feed your mind. Form opinions that shake their hollow experiences and expectations. Be the person who challenges everyone, who makes people think deeper. Be kind, but don't mistake kindness for weakness. Be kind because you know what cruelty feels like. Be kind, but set boundaries that protect your peace. Be bold. Be the person who walks into a room and changes its energy, not because of how you look, but because of the fire in your presence. One day, the face you see in the mirror will change, the skin will wrinkle, the hair will grey, and the perfect body will evolve. And what happens next? What will you be left with? Your soul, your heart, your character, your impact. And that's what people will remember. Not your body type, not your complexion, but how you made them feel. How you stood up for what mattered. How you loved fiercely, lived authentically, and spoke truth when your voice shook. So the next time someone asks you to describe a person, don't start with their face. Start with their story. Start with their energy. Start with what makes them human, not just beautiful. And if nobody has ever described you that way, become that person yourself. Because beauty is temporary, but impact is eternal. So don't be beautiful. Be unforgettable. Be angry. Be versatile. Be intelligent. Be kind. Be you.